Hi, and welcome to the Scrapbooking Studio. I'm Tracy Walker, Creative Memories Advisor, and today we are going to make a chevron tree. I originally made this from Christmas charm, but I am in the spirit of let's get some scraps paper used up. I had a lot of Christmas cheer left over from last year, and so we are going to make a chevron tree from that. So the papers I'm going to use is this plaid, the Christmas tree, some gold shimmer. Uh, this red is going to be our base, and then charcoal cardstock. So, and for those. So what we're going to do is I kind of put it out here. So the charcoal gray is 2¼ by 11½. The gold is 2½ by 11½. And then the base is 3 inches. And this is going to be our base. So let's cut that to 3 inches. All right. For the scrap pile, I'll put that over there for now. Oh, and I didn't cut. Now the chevron or the charcoal is going to be 2¼ So I'm going to cut that first and put that aside. And then I need this to be 11. So I'm going to need to cut just a ½ inch off. So I'm just going to not even open the arm, just cut a ½ inch off. And then the gold is going to be 2½. And let's see, that was cut with the scallop blade. Let's do pinking. Do something different. All right. So I'm going to cut just a little bit off. And then this is going to be 2½. Pinking blade is a new blade that just came out for the trimmer. Put that aside, and I'm going to switch back and put the straight edge in because we need to cut that to 11½. So we need to cut a ½ inch off. All right, we've got those. So we've got our base, we've got the base, we've got the gold, and we've got the charcoal. I'm going to put those aside for now. So the chevrons, we're going to do 3 different colors. So they're going to be 2 inches wide. So first I'm going to cut some 2-inch strips. There's one. And then I'll cut this one. Okay. That over there. And then this one's going to be 2 inches. I'm going to just cut it where this part is because we're not using all of it. I want to make sure I keep like a 12 by 12. That's 11. And then this is still 12. Okay. So I'm putting it the right way. Cut a 2-inch strip of that one as well. I'm trying to decide. I'm going to cut 2 inches of the Christmas tree. And this one, knock on wood, we'll get this. I'll get the trees going the right way. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our some people fold little bits at a time. I don't mind doing the scoring. So they're 2 inches wide, so we're going to score these at 1 inch. So like score them just directly in half. I need to move that over. this one, score at 1 inch. And last one at 1 inch. When I've done this before, I've just like made a bunch of chevrons and then just use them when I need them. Okay. And then take that out and put the regular blade back in for that. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just fold these in half. Then I'm going to first cut just the end off. Oops. And we're going to cut these at 1.5. So that's one at the 45-degree mark and at the half. One of those. It's fatter than it should be. Maybe those are just 1 inch. Now let's try this again. Let's cut at the 1 inch mark and see. Always experimentation. Oh, yeah, those are 1 inch. Okay. So the chevrons are going to be 1 inch, not. Let's see if I can get my pen out of here without knocking all the other. So it's just 1 inch. So there's 3 of them at 1 inch. So there's one. We're just going to cut the junk end off over here. Right, this is not cooperating. I'm just going to cut it. There we go. All right. That works better than trying to fight with it. All right. There's that. And then we're going to go to 1 inch for that one. And then the last one. All right. See if I can remember how I did this before with the trees. All right. So I still need to, cut off the end. So if I want the tree chevron going up, let's see here. And I did it. So if you want the chevron tree going down, you do what I did. Now, if you want it going up, we're gonna have to flip this over. Let's see, flip this over, and then there we go. So have it upside down. So you want to cut upside down. If you want the chevron going up, if you want it chevron going down, you cut going the right way. All right. So we've got this guy, this guy, this guy. Now we just need the little gold ones, and I don't have that gold paper, so we're just going to. I didn't score that very well, did I? I'll just. This paper is pretty thin. I'll just I'm gonna refold it. Okay, so this one, I'm still gonna need to cut the end off. I kind of went crooked. There we go. All right, and then just gonna put it. It says, what does it say? Like 1/4 of an inch. So I'm just gonna put it up to the edge of the gray mat. Let's see. That looks cut wonky. I'll have to try and cut that again. But that's about the width I wanted. So make sure we got everything. We're gonna have to not just having a great time with getting these cut. Okay, so one. And this paper has, like, it just wants to move on me too. All right. And this again. All right. That looks pretty good. Let's see how this one turned out. If it turned out pretty good. Yeah, actually not too bad. As much as it was fighting me. All right. Oh, I do need to cut one more thing. The tree is a 1/2 inch. And I need a piece of wood paper over there. Oh, there it is. I need to cut this to a 1/2 inch. Okay. We can decide which side we want to use. So let's take our charcoal and this laid out. Okay. So we got this one. I think I got cut kind of wonky. Well, gosh, this is the story of my life tonight. Okay. So this is the wrong one. All right. That. Yes, decided I wanted that one. And then the gold. And I originally made this tree because I had a bunch of scraps and of Chevron scraps that I wanted to use up. So I need to cut this to 9.5. That one doesn't do. Open this up. We got cut this side off. 9.5. Make sure that's open all the way. That's pretty close. All right. Just get this tape runner down. And you put some repositionable tape runner on it, just so that if I need to adjust, I can. All right. So put that at the very top. We can go back and get a star later. Kind of get that centered on the thing. And then put a little bit of space in between that one. There we go. And then I was going to put the tree in the middle. And the next layer down. All right. And the last one. And there you go. Your little chevron tree. And then need some stars. A star at the top. Let's see here. Let's look in here. See what we got going on. Or we could put a ribbon at the top of the tree instead. Like, a little foil ribbon. I have this like just stash. If you looked at my other videos, I have like this stash of just Christmas type stuff. In the let's see, the other one had like a like a present at the bottom. Oh, there's a big red ribbon. You can do that. And then let's see if I can find something that says like Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas. This tag, I could cut it and put that down there. This one says deck the halls, but it has that stuff on it. I just kind of, oh, here we go. Holiday cheer. I could put that on there like that. And then, let's see, do I have any? I don't know if this would, that actually would be just fine for that. So let's put this bow at the top. And then I'll put this guy kind of down here like that. And we still need to put the other 2 layers on. And then I'm going to foam. I got my foam tape scissors back. This is my craft room is where my oldest sleeps when she's back in town for holidays, which isn't very often anymore, and so hence why I took over her old bedroom. And so I had to kind of rearrange everything when she came back, and I feel like that is not, there we go. All right, so now we just need to get this adhered down. It's going to match up just like that. And then last one. And there's all sorts of things you can do with the chevrons. I did a tree specifically for this one, but the chevrons, you could just make a whole pattern of chevrons. Oh, I forgot we were making this one shorter. There we go. For that. So, all right. So, once again, my name is Tracy Walker, and I'm a Creative Memories advisor. And thank you for joining for me today. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and please share it with others. I am in the Des Moines metro area, as I said, and I do hold events. About 7 a year, and I'll put my information below so you can see when my next event will be. Thank you for joining me today, and have a great day.